What are my britches? So today I'm going to be doing a first time tag. Now, originally I was going to do a updated TMI tag video, but I decided not to. By the way, new background, hopefully going to be the final background for a really long time. I moved my room around, and so now I'm just sat on my bed, because that's fun. I put up Christmas lights, but you can barely see them in the frame. I tried. You can still see my skeleton in the background, because I'm not taking him down. I know it was originally just for Halloween, but he's my buddy. So, first question. First YouTube video you ever watched? I'm gonna say it was an LOL Cats video. You remember when you would like just go on YouTube and type in LOL Cats and just watch the funniest cat videos? That was probably it. Or it was a dominoes video. Like, people would set up dominoes in a really awesome pattern and then just let them all fall. Question 2. First person you subscribed to on YouTube. Now, I didn't get a YouTube channel until I was 11, so 2012. So I didn't subscribe to anyone for, I want to say, about 6 years of me watching YouTube. That's a long time. The first person I would have wanted to subscribe to was like the original LOL Cats like uploader, the original, you know what I mean? Or Smosh. The first person I really did subscribe to, I believe, was PewDiePie, honestly, on my very first YouTube channel. Probably PewDiePie, because I'll always have a spot in my heart for Felix. Do you still talk to your first love? No. If we're talking like first boyfriend kind of love, then no. I do see him around because he goes to my high school, and it's kind of awkward because like I'll try to say hi and he'll just ignore me. So no. Unless we're talking like first person I've been in love with, and then yes, I do, because I'm dating her, but let's not get into that. First kiss. Okay, this is a story. I was about 6 years old with my first boyfriend. At the time it was like one of those like cute little like kids are hanging out, they call each other boyfriend and girlfriend. But later on we actually dated like real life, on and off, on and off. And we were reenacting the Star Wars movies because we were utter nerds. We would reenact Spider-Man, Star Wars, all this different shit. We were the most imaginative kids. But anyway, so we were reenacting the movies, and we were reenacting the scene of Leia and Luke's marriage. And I know you're gonna be thinking like, oh, they were siblings, like that's weird, but it was still in the movie. They still got married before they knew. And so we almost kissed, and we were like, oh my gosh, we almost kissed. Oh, that's so crazy. And then I literally said to him, I'm like, well, do you want to kiss? And he was like, I don't know, do you want to kiss? And so we really quickly like ran behind a tree and like we kissed. It wasn't awkward like most people describe their first kiss, because I mean we were kids, so obviously it was awkward, but we didn't know it was awkward. We just thought it was a cute little normal kiss, and we were so cool. We were the big kids. We were kissing and we were reenacting Star Wars. It was so great. First alcoholic drink. Like most people would say, oh, it's wine, it's champagne, it's Chardonnay. It was beer for me. First car? I have never had a car before. First job. Now, I've technically never had a job. I'm trying to get one. But also, I've babysat, and that was really fun, and that was a paid job. So I'm gonna say babysitting for that one, but I'm gonna try to get a job at a local store. First pet was a cat named Carson. Cutest little cat ever. Died when I was 3. Sad. Also, we had fish, but they're not technically pets because you can't really do anything. But yeah, I've had fish all my life. First celebrity crush. Okay, when I was, I want to say about 4 or 5, I had a celebrity crush, and like you're thinking, nah, it was probably just like some stupid cartoon character like SpongeBob. No, I'm talking about Rolo Weeks. If you guys have ever seen The Littlest Vampire, literally Rolo Weeks as Rudolph the Vampire, oh, he had my heart. And I remember, like, I completely forgot what the title of that movie was, and I most recently found it and figured out the name and such, and so I found it recently, but I hadn't seen that movie in forever, but I still had this very vivid picture of that beautiful little boy that was Rudolph the Vampire, and he still has my heart. Like, Rudolph the Vampire, oh my god. First real boyfriend. Okay, it was the same guy that was my first kiss, and my first girlfriend was Really close friend of mine. Not gonna get too much into that. Who was the first person you texted today? My girlfriend, I believe? Yeah, it was my girlfriend, because I love waking up to her good morning texts. It's just like, good morning, love, and then I'm like, good morning, angel, how did you sleep? Oh, I love it. Just, even if we don't talk the whole day, as long as I have that good morning text and that good night text, my day has been a good day. Sorry to go on that little tangent. I love her. Anyway, hi, if you're watching this. Hey, angel. Who was your first grade teacher? Okay, Miss Rovita. She was a music teacher at my school, but she was my first grade teacher. Where was your first sleepover? Ooh. Now, with friends, I want to say it was at my friend Esmeralda's house, but it also could have, like, technically, I want to say it was just, like, at a family's house, like, either it was my grandma's or my great-grandma's house. What was the first thing you did this morning? I woke up and my mom said, do you want to go to school today? And I said, no, not really. And then I fell back asleep. Don't ask. My mentalness is not okay for school today. First concert you ever went to? I've never been to a concert. First broken bone was my wrist, which still hasn't healed properly. And so when I go like this, it clicks. Here, I'm gonna try to... I hope you heard that. If you didn't, I'm sorry. At the park, I was running on the pavement, and I tripped over my Crocs. I used to wear these amazing pink Crocs. I wore Crocs my whole childhood. I was the coolest kid, but I tripped over them, and I landed, so here's the pavement, and I caught myself with my hands, but my wrist snapped. It was a buckle fracture, so it was like that, and it never healed properly. First movie you remember seeing? Oh my god, Blinky Bill! Blinky Bill. About a koala bear that loses his mother and goes on this huge adventure, and Blinky Bill. Whoa, it was an Australian movie. It was on a VHS tape. First sport you were involved in? Oh yes, I have. Tookball. It sounds very Canadian. I think it goes from somewhere else, but tookball. And I was so good at that game that I became the unofficial yet slightly official captain of the team. And it's basically a game where you need to bounce a ball off a trampoline and land it on the other person's side. It's very difficult. If you want to really know, just search up tookball in Google. I bet you'll find it. It's not about a hat, it's a different spelling that I can't really remember the spelling of. So just Google tookball and you'll find it. First tweet. I don't know, so I'm gonna put like a screen cap or something in the corner here of my first profile picture. Okay, so I'm genuinely gonna go onto Facebook and figure this out because I'm honestly really curious as to see what my first profile picture was. Okay, it's just me standing in front of the rapids. So these are like the rapids. I don't remember what they're called exactly, but we would go there every year, I believe. Well, almost every year. And we'd get a picture in front of the rapids. So this is one of them. Okay, and the very final question, first piercing, which was literally just my first holes here, if you can see them. Not the second ones, ignore the second ones, just these ones. And I have my first earrings as well. They were these, hold on, there's a hair. These little studs, and it's got like a pink gem in the middle and then white ones around it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Comment, like, subscribe, favorite. Do whatever you want to do. I make videos every Wednesday and Thursday for those of you who don't know. So, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.